go where?
Are you going to leave us?
Leave it to go where?
I don't know. I know some people, they don't like to have single friends. I know Sharon and
I sat down, they brought menu. I open it, I say, hey, but it's only you that will do this, I'll fund this meal.
Rest of your time, they delay small. You oppress people. That's why she's almost 28.
Too much.
Yeah.
It's too much.
28 with no man.
Oh God.
hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm sure you've already seen our last video, but then we had a lot to talk about, so I was like, do you know what, let's shoot something else. I'll release it another time. So yeah, so basically this video we're going to be talking about friendship dynamics and relationships. So stay with us, we're wise.
We'll try to be truthful too.
We're wise. You will learn one or two things from us, okay?
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Saying you a bad bitch, put your hands up high, hands up high.
Let's get into it. So yeah, we're talking about friendship dynamics basically within the three of us, like having a three-way friendship right now. How do we handle it? What can we do better? Because I feel like a lot of times people just talk about friendships, but I actually really want us to talk about what we can do better. For example, what do you think I can do better? What do you think Sharon can do better? Like, I want it personalized, and I don't know who is in this kind of dynamic or can even pick something from this, but I just want us to have like a proper honest conversation about what we feel like we can do better.
Okay, that's great.
Okay, so and also in the sense of, I think we're also just speaking off camera about how we relate to one another when things are going on, like when someone is sad, when someone is happy, like how would you like your friend to react? Maybe if they are not reacting the way you want them to react, how would you like for them to react? So for me, I want to say that I've been trying my best this year to try and be more caring, right? I feel like when it comes to my friends, I'm not as caring, right? So I really want to make that effort to like be more caring. If they are not feeling well, like check up on them, see how they are doing, like check if you have taken their drug. I feel like it's always easier to do that for like when it's like a guy, or when it's like your friend, you're just like, babe, how you day? No, like the way you be like, have you taken your drugs? Have you eaten? Have you, like, I want to,
For a guy.
yeah, I want to try my best. I want to really put an effort, like from now going forward, to also do that to my friends too.
Love is also different too.
Yeah,
Because the love that you have, the love you have, or you relate with your parents, your friends, and your spouse or your man is actually different. They're all different, and
that's true.
That's true, actually. For me, I think one thing we should work on is being more mushy. But I feel like
We are be you.
that I was about to say that I feel like I've sort of suppressed that. Because suppress in the sense that they now don't do it because two of them can be mushy. So it's like
suppress the mushy side of you.
Yeah.
Suppress you guys from being mushy.
Mushy to herself.
Because
like
you just
she
feel
might
like
not
Sharon is
react.
not going to acknowledge that one, so please let's just be this kind of way. So I'm actively trying to be that way. So a few times you will fail, but what do? You still stand up and do it again. So I feel like that's the one thing that I want for. I don't even think it's difficult because I feel like if I start warming up that way to them, effortlessly they would be that way because it's already in them. Yeah, so it's not like too much work, but I just have to do it. Yeah.
I think I want to say that one thing I also want to do, especially now that Ego is married and she most likely won't be here, because like out of the three of us, me and her, I feel like I've had the most conflict because Sharon is not really a conflict person, to be fair, but we kind of are. So I want to say it on camera too, so that if when I watch it back, or she can always like just screen record this part and send it to me to remind me that I said what I said.
Okay.
But yeah, I just want to be better on checking in with her, calling her more, and then also like keeping her in loop with what's going on in my life also. So I want to like make that conscious effort and all to also do that to her.
But you actually already do.
I do, right?
You actually already do, and the truth is that she actually already does more than I do and everything. And I thought about it when you messaged me this afternoon. I thought about it and everything and all, like as in you already do, like from the last issue that we had and everything. I feel like you actually like already like consciously making effort and everything, and I also try my best to like way forward as well, you know, like to like make that effort and everything. As I said before, I think if you watch the previous video and everything, I spoke about me, the way I am is much of, if I feel like you feel the same way about me, then I would naturally just do it and everything. Like I don't have to like hold myself back on anything and all and everything. Like, and with me and Lydia's friendship, like for the past, I don't know, I can't put a time on it, but and all, but for the past times that I can remember, personally, I stand to be corrected and everything, but I've not felt like maybe like the way I felt about her, she feels the same way about me, you know, and everything and all. So, but it's just, I don't know, like that's like actually that's actually how I felt and everything. So maybe that's actually also what has allowed me to, or made me not to be like naturally forthcoming with the way I would normally be vulnerable in a friendship and all with her and everything. So, but like going forward is like all a conscious effort, and it's also something that you just have to just do and everything and all.
Major thing about like that whole theory thing when I was saying is that, you know, when you have one person that is kind of like the glue and all, what I've decided to do is remove
that person
from the situation and try to have an individual, because I'm like, for majority of my friends I have like individual relationships with them. What I'm going to do now is focus on just Lydia and Ego, because Lydia, Sharon and Ego will always be fine, to be fair. As long as Lydia and Ego are fine, Lydia and Sharon are fine, Lydia, Sharon and Ego will always be fine. So that's what like I'm going to, like I decided to do going forward. Do you have anything else to add?
Okay, no, I think no, I don't have anything else, but we're talking about we're talking about how we are in terms of different situations, like
the emotional,
or like
yes, how would you like your friends to react
in different situations?
Yeah, so for example, like if you're like, are you kind of person like, do you want to have like daily conversation? Do you need to have daily conversations, or at least every week you should communicate? Which is better for you? Have you thought about it?
For me, like if we're started in a certain way, then like I'm okay with it, like going forward and everything. But like some like, cause I'm very if it's every day, fine. If it's like every other week, not every other week. If it's like maybe few times a week, every other day, rather, that's okay and all and everything. But not like okay in like 4 weeks, 3 weeks we have not spoken. I don't think that can never happen, because I'll actually call the person and every like 2 to 3 weeks and everything, like I would and all. But I think everybody has different, because you view it like, if like now
you don't talk that often,
that person is not we're not close, but it doesn't actually
it doesn't, because I'm like, I tell
3 weeks, 1 month we have not spoken, and when we talk very well,
very lengthy. So I used to have friends like that.
No, friends, yes. Close friends, no.
No, even close friends like that.
I feel like we're close, but just cause like maybe life distance and stuff. It's like when we can catch up, we just make sure we really catch up. But I understand also where she's coming from, because it's kind of easy to forget them. So it's like, you know, most times as things are happening, you're mainly talking about it. By the time you're catching up with the person, you're not going to obviously tell them everything, because you can't even remember everything. Especially if it was like a month.
Even if it was 2 days.
But even like,
sometimes you can even get tired to talk about it, like
so you don't want to talk about it.
When you just see your friend, didn't I tell you? I thought I did.
And it's like
all those,
but you don't want to start the gist again, because it was already so long before. And I get that, sure.
But even in the daily talks, it is that like even like life changes with different things that happen in life, like and stuff like that. Like the daily talks may not be so daily anymore.
It doesn't have, for me,
it can now be like
daily
every 2 days, or maybe you speak today, tomorrow you will not speak the next day.
You know, when you say daily, it's like
that's every day
on the phone.
Monday,
because the funny thing is that even you're sending stuff on Instagram media, so you're actually still speaking to them every day. But if it's on the phone, it's like you might not be every day, but
when I mean speaking like
on the phone,
catch up, like we're speaking, not like what
no. So if you go where, are you going to leave us?
Leave it to go where?
don't know. I know some people, they don't like to have single friends. I know Sharon and I. You know that situation?
See, by this time
by this year, the situation has to change. I can't be the only married person.
So,
I think I've said this before.
time,
I also don't want to be the only married person.
Yeah.
Like, as I said, I actually, one thing with me, I overthink a lot. Do you understand? And I overconsider a lot of other thing about me too. So like when I was like getting married, or about to get married, everything and all, like my friends were not on, and I'm not that part with me too. I used to feel somehow, maybe like I'm overthinking, I don't want them to feel somehow if I do this, or if I say this, or if I bring this, or if I, but you shouldn't overthink this, because they understand that,
that's where
like
you are now.
that's where I am now, and it does not mean that they will not get to where I am very, very soon. We're all praying, and I'm also really praying, because I said I don't want to be a married person. I want that where I am at a level, my friends are getting on that level with me immediately, so that we're talking about the same things, we're on the same career, spiritually, marriage wise, money wise, children wise as well. So we have the we're just sitting and gossiping about the same
I get that thing. Do you know that I don't like it? I actually don't like FOMO. I don't really feel FOMO, like that fear of missing out. I don't really feel. But there was a conversation we had. We were all staying together at one point, and with the Iman and Hanifa. I think you can click on what we're talking about. And we're having a conversation and you guys, I was just there like literally had nothing to say about this conversation. I really understand what she's talking about. I really get it too. Like, so do you know the funny thing? Who did you think was going to marry first though?
It's actually Sharon.
Yeah, I really thought Sharon was going to marry first. Like when I was young, I think it was me. Later on, I was like, I'm even have a baby immediately.
No, that one I was gonna really but maybe now.
You have the baby
immediately.
Okay.
I wasn't gonna do that
I thought she was going to marry. You know, people that do just be in the house. I know.
But you see the way life is.
Life is actually so funny.
Now we're seeing that
marry next.
No, not even marry next. That you were surprised. Aside Sharon.
Yeah.
No. Aside from Sharon, that you thought that we will marry first and everything. What person that you were surprised that is actually married?
Well, I think we all know the person, but we can't call their name.
Who is that?
No. Actually, I'm not going to call the person's name, because the person will watch it and she will laugh.
Oh, okay. Well.
Cherish, guys. It's just there about Cherish.
Do you know that up till now, see, it's so bad that even on the wedding day, this babe was like,
Cherish.
They don't pay bride price, so I say shock me. She say shock me too. What?
Because she and I were on the same party.
We were on the same.
That was chilling. We now have someone. Cherish just came married.
Literally chilling with nowhere. Like me and Cherish were literally so in sync on a lot of things. It was like joke. He was just like, I don't leave you. I don't leave. I'm like, I don't leave you.
She dusted. She
flew. That babe dusted.
I think Cherish is the definition of
life comes at you fast.
Cherish is the definition of don't actually look at anybody and think something is not like you might feel like this one here. Before you know it,
life can do like this.
Honestly,
shout out to Cherish.
No, shout out to Cherish.
On serious wife ever living.
And they're followed by you next, because the two of them are too unserious, and it's so funny how the two of them are now wives.
It's
crazy. It's crazy. You know, and then you see to be a wife, Alexis is too confused.
And not very child. Also a mother.
Yes, because Alexis, I don't know. Alexis is too confused to even understand what's going on.
Alexis kills me. Honestly,
becomes always perplexed. So we
boring.
So we need to see. So like, how do you feel now? You thought you'd be married, like you're not. How do you feel? Does that bother you? Like
for me, actually, no, because if I really wanted that marriage to happen, I think it would have. If I let it happen, it would have happened. So it's more like for me, I'm on the next part, right? And then I've been single for like a while, so it's getting to the point that I'm tired of this. Like I think
like for me, it doesn't bother me that I'm not married, but it bothers me that I'm not in a serious relationship.
That's it, because it's like I need to have someone.
There's that part you can see that.
Yes,
you can see that moment of marriage.
Yes, I like for being someone that's like calculative and this, I like to be centered. I'm very time conscious and this. I'm very structured is the word. So like for me, just like talking to people, I would just rather have somebody. I'm like, just let me know that's my person, and like the way you're like, oh, that's my friend. This is my family. This is my.
It's just nicer.
It's just nice. I think that's
it's just more certain.
yeah.
Just more certain that at least you have that man that you're not bothered about the streets anymore. You even reduce from the streets because
what are you even doing in the streets?
do you understand?
It's like
the streets like maybe hanging out with your girls. Okay, that's not really streets. That's
That's not street.
outside.
Yes, outside. Yes.
It's not really streets. It's
Outside. It was like, oh, going for this event, going for that
Yes,
event.
outside.
Because most of the time you see these events, you're like, some you'll be like, oh no, me and my girls were going for this one. Some you're just like, I beg.
And I think like with the outing parts, like you're more intentional because like you never know who you can meet. But when you're dating someone, it's like I can afford to not go out, even if I might have loved to. But it's like I already have my man, I can chill with him. But I think for Lydia and I, we're more intentional with our going out. So there's something that someone says to us all the time. It's like, you girls need to put yourself out there, and we're like, we put ourselves out there.
But he said this. Okay, we can't say it.
Yeah, we can't say his name, but like
Pressing,
he always says it. Lydia, Sharon, put yourself out there. I'm like,
And we're
we are
like,
putting
I've been
ourselves out
doing this
there,
since I've been in this Abuja since I don't even understand how Ego came back from where she came back from. Found love in the Abuja.
Because
left
Abuja
me.
men don't speak to you, they will stare at you. You
They
guys
do
have a
staring
staring competition.
So just make sure, tell your makeup artist to make sure your lashes are nice because you're gonna be staring.
Yeah,
That's all they
look, but they
do.
don't
Just
walk up
stare,
to you.
stare. Like if you ask majority of the people here that I've gotten my two guys that
Was
stay
a link
here,
up.
was a link up. Oh, my friend introduced us. My friend.
Or she came
but I'm
here,
like,
he
if
came there.
do you understand? But if all my friends know the same people, how are we introducing ourselves?
Well, that's
But even in, not like those days, but even in the days of just a bit back and everything, you still hook up to.
yeah, but I feel in Lagos, most times you
Lagos,
go to
people can walk up to you.
Lagos, you can leave a venue with like 5 boyfriends.
But what kind of man is he?
Yeah,
No,
but
no,
at
all of
least
them, they
inside,
spoke
do you
to
understand? At
you.
least they spoke to you.
yeah.
In Abuja, you dress up, you do your fine makeup, you do everything.
That's
No,
how
even
they
one
do.
person
Yeah,
might
out
not
of
speak
five,
to
out of
you.
the 5 that might speak to you, Lagos, maybe one can be a little bit okay.
Yeah.
A little bit. Well, I'm shading Lagos, but a little bit. But even maybe more than a little bit. But ABJ, man, you're not getting 1. You're not even getting 0.5.
Like you're leaving that event how you came.
Yeah, that's it.
Lord.
So waste of your makeup. Well, we don't even really wear makeup as so why?
And we do it for ourselves. No, I do it for the gram.
Yes.
All my male friends out there that keep on shouting, marry.
I hope you will do the.
Bring the men.
Yeah.
Bring the husband.
Do your
Serious,
part.
bring the
Okay.
man.
Bring the husband.
Ouch.
Do your part. Well, hopeful that by His grace, something.
Before the end of this year,
Amen.
Guys,
Something will come
we have to
up
have a serious
I don't know why we're
Honestly.
looking at the camera like as if we're pleading with God, but we're pleading with God for us to all be married. So
Yeah, very
we
for us to
just
all
have
be
like the
married.
whole my husband is we want to plan a wife trip. Like I mean, you men bring out the money, give us your cards. This one just
Slice
this one.
Let's
Well, any day in her life.
my evil sister.
let's just be going, babes. We're about to be here. It's like okay, just be going.
As
If you
in,
even tell them you're going with the kids, they'll even be more happy. They'll have some.
so they can rest.
They'll have some
So
time
everyone
to
just be
themselves.
quiet.
Yes. So I can't wait for us to be married.
Yeah.
And
I look forward to that
Even the
phase.
children. too.
Hopefully, I'll still be doing YouTube by then.
I think
You will be by then.
Yeah, hopefully, I feel like social. I hope by that time maybe.
By then you would have grown.
Yeah.
And you will have more content because you're now married. Then content with your spouse. The
I
content
really love
with
seeing-
mom content.
You love seeing love content.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you love
people
seeing
love
love
seeing
content.
love.
And you just love to see children content.
Yeah.
Children
I feel like if I had a boyfriend, I would have blown on Instagram.
Actually, I think so.
If I just posted on me and my hobby
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
what?
I think so. You don't have to show his face up.
You
You don't
don't even have to show his face.
Just be giving them content and like people want to.
My
see.
husband the other day did the views.
Yeah, views.
My boyfriend did the view. You got, we even have people on TikTok. There's one girl that should be like, I'm going out with my man. So we went here. Has your man ever driven you?
Oh yeah, I don't see this kind of content.
What?
This kind of
I
content.
pretend to be a baby.
Oh, sorry, you're single.
You can't relate.
Yeah, so we went there. So he fed. Have they fed you? Oh, sorry, you can't relate. Bro, no, we're suffering.
Yeah, that's not nice.
TikTok
In your
people.
face.
Some when they're married, they will not hear
Which
what's
married? I said boyfriend. This
Oh,
one just
what's boyfriend?
Just
Oh, this was
dating.
married.
You're not even married yet.
The fact that also our parents are not pressuring.
Yeah, they don't pressure
That
us.
one as well too. Just is it can be too much for people that don't know how to handle it.
Yeah.
So
It's when somebody will reach like 31, that's when they'll start
See.
they'll start asking more
I think
questions.
it's even from like 31, 32. to just start disturbing.
Even you personally, once you reach 29,
Is
there is
28.
oh Lord, what's it already this year now? Oh, calm
It's
down.
quite a serious age. 28 is a serious age, though. It's a serious age. So from 28, you're just like, I can't get to 29. Like, I want to use that one full 28 now, since we're almost there, and find, well, the man will find us.
And then, date the person. So that by 29, it's like,
Even if we're doing one event at the end of the year, it would be nice. We're just in April, right?
we're in April.
It's time to go.
You're going to see the parents of the girl, like by
Yeah, to
December.
say that,
It's
okay,
fair.
I'm very serious
like
and
one
all.
event.
Even
Yeah.
by January itself.
You've been planning this for.
May, June, July.
See?
Honestly, we're hopeful.
So we can stop doing dirty
December,
December
right?
in Lagos. Because if not, we move.
Hey Lord.
Let me tell you, after me and Sharon discussed that we're gonna dress up, actually go out by ourselves and not any small thing. And so they were saying that I think we just follow them. We just, because guess what? Igbo girl, she don't spend her money.
Well, the men need to, if they can, why not?
Yeah,
All artists ended up being with somebody, with them, with this, with my cousin, with this, with my friend,
No,
with
but
my...
I think it's Seka,
Yeah, it was
But who
only
spoke to
Seka.
us?
We literally spoke about so many places. We
We
spoke
even
about
said we'll do brunch, but I beg it's too hot. I beg.
First you say brunch is too hot, and Lagos, their menu now. Before somebody will sit down now, that kind of money, I don't have that money to blow
no.
now. I'm just like,
Everything else, we're used to our menus. Like our menu is not like
on it doesn't
Lagos
kill.
menu, so yeah, it doesn't kill. So in that Lagos, when you're there, we have to go with
That's
you guys
completely like one outing.
One outing is like 3
I
hours.
don't know how Lagos girls do it.
I feel like Lagos.
Where did I go to and I ran?
Was it Seka?
You can
You
imagine.
even ran for second.
I would tell like, let me go to this place. It's a nice place. I've seen it on Lydia's Instagram. Let me go there now. I went there, I saw that I saw menu. I asked to call the Uber.
When they stood up and
No,
like,
I sat down, they brought menu. I opened it, I say, hey, was it only you that will do this? I'll afford this meal. Ah no, when there's no man here.
You see? No, we need to shout out to Lydia's cousin. Shout out to you because he has taken us to most restaurants in Lagos.
like you see my restaurant list, I'm always there like, okay, which one are you taking me to?
Yeah,
and I know he's tired of us. He also wants us to marry.
I know, but we're
So
still
we
young.
can release him too.
What
I
is
know, I really tried, honestly. I really tried.
He needs a break.
Our fave. Yeah.
But yeah,
tried.
no, he
Yeah.
has. Yeah.
So I think that's it for this
Yeah, that's it.
video.
Actually, we have so much to
Guys.
say.
We're really enjoying just talking to the camera. Honestly, hopefully by the next time we're all seated here, it's gonna be a different
Rings.
situation.
It's gonna be rings,
Amen.
okay.
And also, I just want to say because
Because I
want
won't
to
rest. I'll do like this all through. Like this hand has to be.
Honestly. That's why I'm not going to rest.
me,
No.
my man. So my man.
That's some your type they delay small. You
don't.
oppress people. That's why she's
Because
almost
it's
28.
too much.
Yeah.
It's too much.
28 with no man.
Oh God. Please,
Oh God, I beg. Well, please. Just change the story.
At the beginning of this day has to be 28 with no man.
Yeah. That's a very good one because. Well,
So anyway, by the next time, yeah, and I just want to also say because I always see this about how marriage is not the goal, blah blah blah. I get that.
Not the goal.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Not
Sorry?
the
You always say
Okay,
like
not the
marriage,
last
yes,
achievement, yeah.
So it's like it's okay having achievements, it's also having so many things, and it's really okay wanting to also get married, to wanting to have a partner, to fall in love and all of that. It's very 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 okay. It's very
okay too.
okay
If you
if
don't
it's
get
heavy
married,
on your
it's okay
mind.
too.
It's okay if you don't want
We don't
to
get married. It's
also,
okay.
to be
It's a
fair.
personal choice.
Yeah, and also a disclaimer: this is about relationships, so that's just what's expected to be spoken about. So.
Exactly. So I don't want to say people always
And
thinking
we are the
we don't do hate in my comments.
we are the wifely types. We want to be married,
Yeah.
so we will talk
We have
about like
wifey
that's what
energy.
we want. So it's just normal for us to talk about it.
wifey energy.
It's not like we're trying to be
okay?
like, oh yeah, that's the all in all. At the end of the day, you need somebody. To be honest, you need a man. Let's not even lie. Even if you said you didn't want to get married, you still be having a guy. That's just the honest truth. So why do you have that guy still? But yeah. So, anyways.
All right. Bye, guys.
Yeah.